Hello, hello, folks, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Let me just take one last look. I checked this before, but I always get worried. Everything is fine down there. Only those three things are open. The mic is fine. You can actually hear me. Good. That's a good first step to having commentary. Actually having a functioning mic. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. And I'm recording. Recording locally, recording locally, recording locally, recording locally. Everything's taking up just fantastically. I'm sorry, I prefer the old ways when I could just pause, flag the video, check, flag the video again, and just continue. But I can't do that with the way XSplit is at present. The editor is terrible. So, plus, you can't see like the audio fluctuations. Am I higher in this part than that part? Is there an audio flag? Can't see any of it. Plus, I've tried to flag things with mics before, and you only get half the flag. And which flag you get, I have no idea. When I say half the flag, I mean there's a you rub the mic and say blardy blar, and then rub the mic again. You may only get the first flag or the second flag. It's a bit of a nuisance. Makes your life easier if you can see exactly where the other one ends. Where both end and both begin and all that. Everyone's fine. Let's make sure there's no skill points left over. No, actually. Alright. I don't have the time to actually do the campaign mission. I was thinking of doing it, but I don't have the time. It is 5 AM. I don't have the time to do this. So I'll do that next time. This time I am going to do I am tempted in that, but no. I'll do this. I don't like poor, very poor, very poor. I don't like that in the slightest. But what I'm mainly doing this for is the what's it called? It's the XP.
An enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
Also notes to win the Wyrdstone rush, you only have to get 45% of the Wyrdstones, rather than the 50 or 60 that you normally do. Or otherwise, have to get. Oh, we're all in these buildings. Alright then. There's a Wyrdstone over there. Huh! For once we have the Wyrdstone advantage. Nice. Though we do end up spawning in buildings, which are traditionally a pain in the ass to get out of. Wait. Come on. That's a cluster right there. Okay. Very poor me arse. Very, very poor my Aunt Fanny. Heh. Wait. Who? Sorry, just the flaming corpse over there looked like, one of the zombie guys, the dregs? Yeah, just made me think of one of them. Like it had that weird pot on its back. Let's just get over to it. There's like a spawn point right next to it. No, it's just random civvy. Okay. Wait. I actually just realized, I don't know. Yeah, they're in 3 different spawn points. One there, one at the cart, and one over here. That's it. I did this mission before, but I did the inverse of it. Okay, so I can't be too reckless. For some reason I thought they're all at their cart. still, I can't just have everyone stuck up in these buildings. Or underground, or whatever. This wouldn't work well. Strange this guy has such a low initiative. I thought he had higher. Okay, you can... Really over here? No. No. I was hoping this way would be quicker, but no, it's not. Anyway. We can see one... Actually, we can see a few. Ooh, we're going up against the Witch Hunters. I didn't actually notice what group they were. Hammer of Heresy. So they have a Flagellant, a Templar Knight, and a Warrior Priest. For a moment there, I thought his name was Otwin Stench. It's not. Althelm Estenfaust. Okay, there's 4 there. This guy can easily deal with that. Okay, their Flagellant only has 1 arm. Not as much of a threat as if they had 2. Though they are much more dodgy. Here's somebody use parry stance or something. Okay.
Objectives updated.
Christ, that's creepy. I'm just kind of waiting for gravity to take over and it to come crashing down and flesh and weird, you know, green stone just fly everywhere. As well as building debris, or detritus, whatever. Just basically an extra bit of carnage. I wonder what would happen to someone if they got that weird flesh that's all over Mordheim in an open wound. I doubt it will be a positive effect. Seems like I lost a few movement points doing that. Maybe I didn't move as careful as I thought I did. Okay, what's over here? 3 Flagellants. That's fine. There's another cluster. Okay. I'm thinking I need to buff up this guy's ambush radius. If he has if he's onslaught, it might be better for him to have a slightly larger ambush radius. Ow! I didn't see that. Overwatch. I know it's a good idea to have them on higher ground, but that's the best position I have for him right now, right here. There's a loot point over there, but probably not going to go after it. I want the Wyrdstone. It says secure 45%, but I'm actually gathering 50% in actuality. Because there was only 10 pieces. So, yeah. Really are just gathering 50. Ooh, I'm a bit further down in this guy than I'd like. Didn't realize... didn't realize that. Ugh. Actually, I think that was one of the decisions I made when I was thinking that they were just... they're all at their wagon. So I had a huge window of comfort, you know? Nope, failed. Passed. Parry stance. for everyone with parry stance, who uses parry stance, they need to get what's it called? Web of Steel. For everyone who uses dodge stance, I need to get them sidestep. Excuse me, because you know, because that's the upgraded form of the stance that they use, so it makes logical sense. There we go, there's the English I wanted to use. Some will actually be approaching from the rear. I have to keep that in mind. I've been focusing too much on what's ahead of me. Have I actually seen any of the guys from over here? No. So the only ones I'm going to have to be concerned about are these, those three, and these three. Gotcha. Two of which are heroes. Yeah. Warrior, priest, and a Knights Templar. Okay. That traps bow when it's low, so it won't be an issue again. Small blessings. If I can get rid of these flagellants quickly enough, then I can move down there to secure the Wyrdstone. I'm curious. Is there a way for me to actually take advantage of the black powder trap? Just as a way to soften enemies up a bit further, you know? Annoyingly, I can't then just put her into Overwatch, but still, at least she did that. It's probably more likely to do damage anyway, rather than their, you know, normal aiming. In all honesty, probably could have pushed up further, but I'm hesitant in doing so because, actually, I probably should have this guy up here. He has so much higher parry. And if I station him here, maybe a second person could intervene. Actually, I'll leave the champion in, because he is a hero after all. If anyone, he's probably more likely to survive than this guy. And again, this guy is substantially higher level and can actually parry a bit better. I know. Let's just hope it doesn't come to it. Like, we can move up a bit and just move on. To be honest, I'm getting to the point where I'm just thinking, like, look, I'm just going to start ending turns without doing anything, because, you know, I just want to get to the next turn so we can move up and deal with the flagellants. Ah, a flagellant is flanking. Didn't actually think you could go that way. I just remember seeing the green cloud over there. Thought you couldn't go that way at all. But there is a building just by it. Well, a passageway just by it. Oh, one of the flagellants has to take stupidity checks. Not bad for us. Means that until they get into combat, or they pass a test, they will be out of the action. When will they pass a test? Like, is it another question entirely? Must loot. No. Christ, 92% parry? Nice. I'll do Web of Steel here. I was thinking of doing Onslaught, but no, Web of Steel. Okay, he'll likely rush right at me. And again, he's actually only wielding a one-hander. Much like his one-armed brethren below. Turn fire. Okay. How did I get away with this? You. Yes, I can get away with this. Actually, probably not, no. I'm finding it hard to pick a, make a decision. Wait, that guy has 6 stupidity tests, and he goes actually like first. That guy goes later, and is all the way over here. He'll probably I can easily move some people in to intercept him. Who I have to worry about are these. These are going to be far away for a couple more turns, a turn or two more, unless they're just running full pelt. So who I have to worry about is them, who are moving last. I could, in all honesty, probably get someone else over here. And I'm not even sure if these would make it over to me in one turn. Then again, I'm not even sure where they are at present. Yeah, they're not going to make it over to me in one turn. So yeah, I can do this. My one concern is that somehow I'm still going to take up... prevent anyone else from losing those.
Objective completed.
I really need as much Wyrdstone as I can get. While I was saying I'm doing this for the XP, I also need Wyrdstone. Because, well, another order is going to come in, or has already come in, and I need to be able to fulfill that. While also leveling up these other people. No, I have him positioned just right. Okay. Once I start getting some levels on the smugglers, they'll start working better. As they are now, they aren't very good, but like I said, once I give them some levels and whatnot, they'll get better. Again, I took some falling damage. Of course. Okay. This guy is... What kind of position it so he can loot it all? No. No. I'm not sure if I can. Wait. Nudge. Nudge. Okay, nudge a little further. Okay. Yes, I can loot all of these from here. And he's just right enough inventory. It's a certainly risky move. I just hope it pays off. And not pays off negatively. Knowing my luck, it would, but let's hope it doesn't. So we got 2 clusters on this mission. This guy's hurt so much.